Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we are tackling a frustrating issue where a 144 Hz monitor drops to 120 FPS when VSYNC is enabled, specifically in non-native resolutions. We at Teknobalta analyzed this behavior and identified that it usually occurs when playing games like Valorant in aspect ratios other than 16:9. The root cause is often how the display handles scaling for non-native resolutions, causing the refresh rate to default to a lower value like 120 Hz. When VSYNC is turned on, the game engine synchronizes the frame rate to the current refresh rate reported by the display driver. If the monitor tells the system it is running at 120 Hz during a resolution change, your FPS will be kept there regardless of your hardware power. Let us begin with the primary solution for AMD users, which involves forcing the GPU to handle the scaling process. First, right-click on your desktop and open the AMD software Adrenalin edition. Navigate to the Gaming tab, and then select the Display subsection. Look for the option labeled GPU Scaling. By default, this might be turned off, allowing the monitor to scale the image. Switch GPU Scaling to Enabled. This ensures the GPU sends a native 144 Hz signal to the monitor even at lower resolutions. Once enabled, you should also check the scaling mode. Set this to full panel or preserve aspect ratio depending on your preference. We at Teknobalta recommend full panel for stretched resolution players or preserve aspect ratio for those who want black bars. Now, let us discuss why this works. By enabling GPU scaling, the graphics card performs the mathematical calculation to fit the image to the screen. This bypasses the monitor's internal scaler, which is often limited in bandwidth or firmware capabilities at high refresh rates. If you are an NVIDIA user, the process is very similar within the NVIDIA control panel. Open the NVIDIA control panel and go to Adjust Desktop Size and Position. Under the Scaling tab, select the radio button for GPU instead of display in the Perform Scaling on drop-down menu. Ensure the checkbox for Override the Scaling mode set by Games and Programs is checked. Now let us verify the Windows display settings to ensure the base refresh rate is correct. Go to Settings, then System, then Display, and click on Advanced Display. Confirm that the refresh rate is set to 144 Hz. If you still see 120 FPS, we need to check the game's specific settings in Valorant. In Valorant, go to Video Settings and ensure that the resolution is set correctly with the 144 Hz suffix. Sometimes, even if the resolution looks correct, the game might be picking a TV timing instead of a PC timing. We at Teknobalta suggest using a DisplayPort cable instead of HDMI if your monitor supports it for better high refresh rate stability. HDMI versions older than 2.0 often struggle with high refresh rates at non-standard resolutions. Another advanced step is using CRU, also known as Custom Resolution Utility, to delete unwanted 120 Hz profiles. By removing the 120 Hz extension block, you force the system to only recognize 144 Hz. Always ensure your graphics drivers are updated to the latest version from the AMD or NVIDIA website. Old drivers can have bugs in how they communicate EDID information to the monitor. EDID is the data structure provided by the digital display to describe its capabilities to the graphics card. If the EDID is misinterpreted, The GPU might think 120 Hz is the maximum safe limit for a specific resolution. Turning on GPU scaling effectively overrides these misinterpreted limits by keeping the output signal constant. To summarize, if your VSYNC is capping at 120 FPS on a 144 Hz screen, enable GPU scaling in your driver software. This simple toggle resolves the handshake issue between your monitor scaler and your graphics card. We at Teknobalta hope this technical deep dive helped you achieve the smooth gameplay you deserve. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more professional hardware solutions and troubleshooting guides. Stay optimized and see you in the next technical breakdown.